New city, new job, 3 days to find a place. You spot the perfect apartment, great price, lots of interest. Viewing not possible today. But hey, you can reserve it right now with Zelle. I mean, keys tomorrow if you pay today. That's not a landlord, that's a speed run. The money moves in seconds and the paperwork moves never. Congratulations, you've met the Zelle landlord. You know? So let's talk like humans. Zelle is just bank-to-bank money in the US. It's fast, it's easy, and it's meant for people you already know. Friends, family, your dog sitter. Not strangers with floor plans. It's not an escrow, it's not buyer protection. And once you send it, it's basically gone. I mean, it's great for splitting pizza. Terrible for reserving a home you've never seen. Here's the move. They copy a real listing or build a pretty fake with stock perfect photos. Then they push you off the platform. Text me. WhatsApp only. I'm traveling. Platforms have rules and receipts, DMs don't. Now the pressure starts. 3 other applicants. I can hold it for 1 hour. Company transfer, all that jazz. Before you've even touched a doorknob, you're holding your banking app. You pay a refundable fee or deposit, instant and irreversible, and suddenly the apartment develops key avoidance. Viewings slide to tomorrow maintenance has the keys. Your refund is processing. Translation, it isn't. You know the script. This isn't just a theory. In Palm Beach, a guy posted a killer address on Craigslist for a too good to be true price. Took payments through quick methods. Yeah, Zelle's in the mix, and 2 renters were out thousands before anyone realized the place wasn't his to rent. He even used a different name, like he was auditioning for a telenovela. Same beats as always. Gorgeous photos, urgent timeline, money now. Keys later, except later never shows. I mean, later is where the scam lives. Out on the West Coast, local news followed renters who Zelled a landlord. Got the warm, fuzzy promises. Fully refundable. Lease tonight. And then boom, the account went quiet. In one case, a bank decided to reimburse part of the loss. That's nice, but it's the exception. The rule is simple. Instant equals gone. Fast for them, forever for you. And in Massachusetts, a property manager in Malden took deposits from a parade of hopeful tenants. 17 people selling apartments that never materialized. Same vibe. Official-looking PDFs, that hurry energy, money up front. Whether it's Zelle, wire, cashier's check, doesn't matter. The logic is the same. Move the cash before the facts can catch up. Paperwork later is the biggest red flag now. Why does this keep working? Because moving is panic with boxes. Scarcity turns your brain into a sprinter. Authority cosplay, clean email signatures, borrowed logos, the friendly, I'm just super busy tone makes everything feel legit. Convenience closes the sale. Zelle is faster, bank is slow. Fast for whom? The same person who disappears fast. And if you're out of town on a job deadline starting school next week, a video tour later sounds reasonable until later becomes a cliff. You know how that ends. Who gets hit? People in a hurry. Relocations, students, internationals, anyone who can't tour in person. Folks who are private by nature and won't bounce the idea off a friend. Renters who've never checked county records, so ownership looks like a mystery instead of a public file. No shame, I mean life is busy, but naming it gives you power. Alright, here's how you break the spell. Ask for a live walkthrough, either in person or a video where they actually move through rooms and show today's date and frame. Ask for a lease from the real owner or the management company you can see in county property records. Then pay the company, not a person. No personal Zelle, no Cash App, no my cousin handles deposits. If any part of that suddenly gets complicated, the deal just told you the truth by accident. Honest deals past daylight. Red flags you'll feel in your gut. The price is a little too sweet. The photos are magazine perfect. The landlord is always out of town. The money is today, but the viewing is tomorrow. They push you off the platform. The name on Zelle doesn't match the company on the lease. There are 0 utility bills or inspection reports, and they threaten to give it to the next applicant. That's not urgency, that's choreography. You're not renting a home, you're renting regret. If you like scripts, steal mine. Happy to proceed after a live walkthrough. If you can't show it, I can't pay it. Or I'll send the deposit through the platform or to the management company listed in county records. What's the corporate account? Or before I sign, owner in public records, management email on the official domain, and keys in hand before Zelle. Fair? Say it calm. I mean, you're not being difficult, you're being normal. And if you already sent money, hey, it happens. Freeze the damage fast. Call your bank right now and report a scam transfer. Ask them to try a recall, even if it's a long shot. File a police report and save every screenshot, every email, every number. Let the platform know. Warn the next person in the building group or local subreddit. You won't always get it back, but you can make the next attempt harder. Turn your L into a lock. Here's the bottom line. Fast money and slow paperwork is not a rental, it's theater. Keep your pace, keep your paperwork, and keep your deposit. No tour, no Zelle. I mean, keys after lease always. Let me walk you through one real lifestyle scenario, start to finish, so you can feel the beats before they hit you. A woman, we'll call her Ava, moves for a new job. 3 days in a hotel, luggage in the trunk, HR breathing down her neck. She finds the unicorn. 2 bedrooms, washer dryer, pet friendly. Price that makes you say, no way, and then maybe? She comments on the listing. 5 minutes later, ding DM from the owner. Lots of interest, he says, but I feel you're the right fit. I mean, the speed of fate is always suspicious. He has to switch to WhatsApp because the platform is buggy. She says sure. The tone is friendly, disarming. He sends 12 photos, sunlight, plants, a coffee mug on the counter like a lifestyle ad. He mentions work. I'm traveling for a conference. He floats the tour. Tomorrow morning. Then drops the hook. If you want to reserve it, a small refundable deposit will hold it for you. A little money to make the anxiety stop. Ava hesitates. He senses it. The tempo changes. There are 3 other applicants. I'd hate to lose you. He sends a PDF lease, logo on top, blanks neatly filled, looks official enough to pass a glance. The name on the lease is a company. The name he gives for Zelle is a person. Red flag one, but she's juggling calls, maps, groceries, her dog. She asks if she can tour first. He says, we can FaceTime tomorrow. Today I need the deposit so I can hold it. It's fully refundable if you don't like it. He adds the closer. My last tenant was a no-show. I got burned. I hope you understand. Her stomach flips. She tells herself, this is normal, right? People reserve apartments all the time. She remembers a friend who did it once. Different city, different rules. She opens her banking app. Anxiety loves shortcuts. She sends half the deposit. Not the full amount because she's smart, but enough to feel committed. Instant reply. You're wonderful, he says. He sends a heart because of course he does. Lease tonight, tour at 9 a.m. He even sends a selfie outside the building. Cropped tight. Ava sleeps like a person who finally put down a bag. Morning comes. 9 o'clock becomes 9:30. Running late, elevator issue. 10:15. Maintenance has the keys. Can we do noon? She asks for the lease. Almost done. He says, accounting is slow. Noon becomes, I'm in an Uber. At 12:37, he asks for the second half of the deposit so I can get the key release. And that's the line that wakes her up. She says, "Hey, quick check. What's the management company's corporate account?" I'll transfer their silence, then we only use Zelle. Very convenient. She says, "Cool. I'll wait until the tour." He replies with the classic, "Please don't waste my time. I have other applicants." You can almost hear the curtain rustle. Ava steps out of the story and into the facts. She searches county records. Owner's a totally different name. She reverse image searches the photos, same pictures on another city's listing last year. She texts him. Owner name and records doesn't match you. I'm reporting this chat. Refund the deposit, blue ticks. No reply. Then he tries one last thing. I can refund after the key handoff. And she just blocks. Bank call, report filed, screenshot saved. She doesn't get the money back that day. But she didn't lose the second half, and she didn't lose the next month's rent on top. That's a win in a world where a lot of people lose more. So yeah, no tour, no Zelle. Ask for daylight, ask for documents you can verify without them. If the deal needs secrecy, speed, and a personal payment, it's not a deal. It's theater. Keep your pace, keep your paperwork, and keep your deposit. And if anyone gets pushy about right now, tell them, I'm renting a home, not buying a ticket to regret. I mean, keys after lease. Always. You know?